been helping families buy houses in the East Bay, mostly in Lamorinda.
Yeah.
Lamorinda made headlines for the past year or so about the number of insurance policies canceled,
Yes.
insurers saying we're not going to issue new policies. Do you have home buyers and even sellers who are thinking of insurance as kind of a critical piece of that puzzle?
Absolutely. If you're thinking of buying a home or selling a home, insurance is now a critical piece of the process. It used to be an afterthought.
Right.
You used to get into contract, go get your insurance policy, and move on with the deal. Nowadays, it needs to be first and foremost in your search process. Involve your broker early, your insurance broker.
As in, give me the address you were looking at, and then the broker will tell you, look, I can't insure that, or this is what the cost will be, and you have to figure, we think about the cost, we think about the interest rate, but this is another major factor.
Absolutely. Prices have gone up for insurance, and you want to know before you write that offer exactly what your insurance cost is going to be, if you're going to qualify for a traditional plan or if you're going to need to go with California Fair Plan. And the cost of those two plans are very different.
If you can look, you've been doing this quite a while. If you can look back even just 5, 6, 7 years, this wasn't even part of the conversation.
No, this is in the last 2 years. Really, when the large insurers started pulling out of California and started pulling back, it changed the landscape. We're seeing new contingencies and contracts related to insurance. So buyers can include an insurance contingency with their offer, which protects them in the case that they can't get insurance on the property.
Wow, so I'll buy your house for, 1.5, but if I can't get insurance, then my deal is off the
Correct.
table. Have you had any deals like that fall apart?
No, sorry,
Okay.
not fall apart, but I
you
have encouraged buyers to include an insurance contingency. Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. I remember, back when you and I talked, I think just, 3 years ago, it was the land of no contingencies, right? I don't care what's buried in the basement.
Yeah.
It looks like that's changing a little bit.
A little bit. It is. It is.
Are people still buying in Lamorinda? Of course they are. But I mean, a lot of people do think of fire concern.
Absolutely. Fire concern is on their mind, but people still move to Lamorinda for excellent schools, great weather, beautiful surroundings. It's a very special place to live.
Yeah.
But they do need to know about the insurance costs and precautions when they buy a home.